So last but by no means least, we welcome Reverend Jody Stowell. We've been fortunate to welcome her last year and are very pleased that she has joined us again today. Reverend is the Vicar of St. Michael and All Angels Harrow, Weald. She is passionate about seeking and flourishing of the local community. So let's welcome her with a round of applause.
Thank you very much. There you go. Hello. Okay, I really like the whole social media thing, so we're going to take a selfie if that is okay. You said go ahead, so I'm taking that. Okay, everyone smile. Wonderful. Brilliant. Okay, well, how can I follow all of those things? You've said such wonderful things, everyone who has spoken. I think in terms of social action, but I like the righteous action thing. I think that's about right. Because what we want is justice. We want just order in our communities. We want the oppressed to go free, and we want to lift up the voice of those who feel that they are voiceless. And I can hear that in what Rabbi Danny was saying when I was reading the recitation verses, this idea of justice. It comes through loud and clear in what we're all saying. And I just want to say thank you for the lady who sang the Quran verses. That was amazing, such a gift. Thank you. So it's wonderful to feel that those things are the things that unite us, knowing, as Rabbi Danny said, that there are differences. We don't want to pretend that there aren't differences, but that actually there is this idea that we are all, as human beings, we have a shared humanity. We're made in the image of God. And that's something which unites us very strongly. In the Bible, I've got my Bible on my phone. There are a couple of verses which I think speak quite strongly, and I just wanted to share with you about the idea of social action or righteous action. In fact, one of them Rabbi Danny picked up earlier, but I'm going to share the other one first. Where am I? Here we go. So the prophet Jeremiah says, "Seek the welfare of the city where I have sent you into exile, and pray to the Lord on its behalf, for in its welfare you will find your welfare." So there's a couple of things there. There's the idea that actually we should be thinking about the welfare of the place where we live. Now, I don't know how you ended up in Harrow. I've been here 5.5 years. I love it. I loved it almost instantly. And the diversity was the thing which I've, just loved above anything else. But, I'm a foreigner here. You may be born and bred here. But however we've ended up in the place where we are, from where I come from, I feel like God sent me here. This is where I've been sent. And I think that we are to seek the welfare of the place where we are, no matter why we ended up here. So there's something about being intentional about seeking the welfare of the place where you are. There's also another verse which Rabbi Danny picked up, which is the one that I've picked up is from Leviticus, which is right at the beginning of the Hebrew scriptures. I can't pick it up here now. But what it says is that the person who is a foreigner, you must treat as one who is native born. You must treat as one who is native born, because you were foreigners in Egypt. Okay? Now, I did wonder if I was going to be the first person to mention Donald Trump, but I wasn't. And all I can say is I don't know which Bible he is reading, but it is not the one that says the foreigner among you must be treated as a native born or as a citizen. And I think there's a sense where whether we are sent into a place and we feel like a foreigner amongst the familiar people, the native borns, or whether we feel that we are the native-borns and we feel that other people are foreigners coming in. Either way, we are to live together in community, in harmony. We are to seek the welfare of the foreign place in which we find ourselves, or we are to treat the foreigner well. And the reality is that no matter whether you were born here, no matter what clothes you wear, what colour skin you have, we all feel there are places where we feel like a stranger. We all feel that. And we all feel that there are places where we feel at home. So that's the message that I want to say, is that the places where we feel foreign, and we all feel foreign, are the places that we need to intentionally start to seek the welfare for those people, that place. And the places where we feel at home and feel native-born, those are the places where we need to say to ourselves, those who are different from me, I need to start including them more and helping them to feel as if they belong. Because I think there is a lot, there's a lot, it's mentioned here already, in this world, where I think that because people don't feel that they belong, they don't feel that they have an identity, they don't feel that they are valued, that often we can project that onto people who are different to us and want to exclude them because it helps us to feel that we belong. But actually, if we start sorting out those issues of the fact that we all feel like strangers in some places, we all feel at home in other places, we can begin to work together as citizens together for the common good. Thank you.